Herkese selam hurdalık ailesi. Evet, bu kadardı. Hanenin elleri gene ayağımızın üzerinde. Evet, when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Evet, taht oyunlarını oynuyorsanız ya kazanırsın ya kaybedersin. Bakalım. Ya kazanırsın ya ölürsün, kaybedersin değil. Soğukta sıcak, sıcakta çay.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Önceki bölümde neler olmuş bir hatırlayalım.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
Oh, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Başlığa biri eksik koymuşuz lan.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken.
Geldi
I've decided to come see for myself. I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Very well.
Kılıca ihtiyacım yok zaten.
That was easy.
Ondan korkmadığımı belli ediyorum yani.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Yok değil. ...20 bölümdür izliyorum, bir anlayamadın ya la şu hikayeyi.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival.
Kaldıralım kardeş.
Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends.
Çok
After
reaksiyon
all,
yapıyorum ya bayağı.
I was generous.
Bir saatlik
I've allowed
videoda
you to keep
toplasa
half your
2 dakika
forest.
konuşmuşumdur.
Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
Kendileri geldi oğlum, ben çağırmadım.
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
The Glenmores came to us. We never asked for their help.
Oh? Perhaps I need to have a word with Lord Glenmore. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to
Abi bunu
pay.
kim seviyor la bu şerefsizi? Bak
You
Arthur,
didn't think
ada
you
bize
would
yardım
be.
eden adam
You.
şey yapıyor.
Did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
No! Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Ağzını yüzüyor
Talia,
lan derisini.
don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Lan yürü git.
Roderick! Make him stop!
Talia, don't look.
Look at him, Talia.
Bakma oğlum, niye baktı? Sözünü dinlemeyin lan şunu.
See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff?
Evet.
This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No. The poor lad's fainted. Let's
Jon
give him a
Snow
minute.
dövdü oğlum bunu. Sansa da öldürttü işte. Daha kötüsünü yaptılar.
You want to kill me?
Kendi köpeklerini
Don't you?
öldürdüler.
Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come
bıçaklayamam.
on, Roderick.
Bıçaklamaya çalışırsam harbiden beni şu anda gaza
Your
getirmeye
little
çalışıyor.
brother had bigger balls than you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud.
Gelme o
So
zaman,
you'll
gerizekalı.
settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face.
Yürü, görüşürüz. Önce onları
And one
öldüreceğim,
more
sonra
thing.
seni...
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses. Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Öldü la adam. Adamı gerdiler ya lan.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Cesede bak.
Arthur.
Şu klavyenin şeyini açmam lazım. Heh. Ah ah.
I'm so sorry.
Benim mantanın kardeşi.
Why, after all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law
Davet
to
işte bak,
obey
görüyor
him.
musun?
Can't believe it's fucking come to this! The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where
we...
is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur!
Tüh
It's
ya.
my fault. I brought him into
Allah
this.
senin hatandı ya, ne yalan söyleyeyim.
I asked him to help. He did this for me.
You
Suçlama
can't
ya.
blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has.
Ya yanlış etmiş sana güvenmekle işte de yapacak bir şey yok yani.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
He died as he lived. Bravely. As a man of the North.
Ne
He
yapayım abi?
died in agony and for nothing. Look at him, Roderick. There's hardly anything left of
Abi
him.
kendi hatası, ne yapayım? Tüh ya.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
İntikamımızı alacağız. İnşallah yani, umarım.
Where do I find the
Biraz zor ama.
strength?
Know that we'll have our justice
Daha bak
someday.
aynısını.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
Öldürtmeseydin o zaman, ne diyeyim yani. La ağzımı açtırıyor benim.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep.
Beraber uyuyalım.
I'm not sure I'll be able to.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Önemli değil. Üf, gene geldik bu lanet olası yere ya.
There you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest.
Heh.
I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
But he was yelling at you. And it's not the first time you've gotten yourself into trouble lately.
Sana
Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
yalan söyleyerek sana teşekkür ettim.
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I
İyi,
won't
umurumda değil,
do
hadi git.
anything to jeopardize it.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
Hadi git.
Makes me sad to hear you talk like that.
Yüzüme gelip seni istemiyorum dedin.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Sessiz kalayım da aklın başına gelsin.
I suppose it was, then. I'd better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Ne?
Can I help you?
You
Umurumda
need to
değil
come
ha.
with me.
Hadi gidelim,
Now.
nereye gidiyorsun?
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Ah ya, beni at şöyle saçma sapan iğrenç yerlere.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Dayı ne yapıyorsun?
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
Tabii canım.
Did you run into any trouble?
Yok ya.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
Many of them.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city.
Yanlış duymuşsun.
Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizor Zoraza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you
Meydan
dare.
okumadık ya.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
The man was a fucking master. He deserved to
That
die.
was not for you to decide.
Veririm.
Not only did you disobey my orders, you are insolent and deceitful.
Bak ya. Niye böyle olduk ya şimdi ha?
You disappoint me, Forrester. I will not be giving you my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
And you made me promises you did not keep. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
Ben üzgün
You have
değilim.
nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Yo.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
I have plans for my uncle as well.
I would like you to stay and serve
Öyle bir
me.
şey yok amca, yürü.
I have a task for you.
Öyle bir şey
Your
yok.
Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
O hem bana bir şey vermiyor hem dayımı elimden alıyor.
You'd
Dayımı
seriously
vermem.
consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Yardım etmez o bize ya.
And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
She broke her word, Uncle.
Not without her reasons.
She did it once. She could easily do it again.
Maybe. But this alliance might be worth the risk. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now.
Göndermiyor ki.
Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Gidip toplayalım abi psikopatları.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Görüyor musun la, vermedi bize. Tutmadı sözünü. Kuzuyu unutmaz abi. Bu tam kar topuna benziyor ya.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
But we're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north.
Niye lan?
We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
Ben gidemem.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
Siz yaptınız oğlum.
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
Ama ölmedi.
Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Gaddard a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for
Siz, ben
him.
gidiyorum ya.
Me neither.
Ney?
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
Bize hiçbir şey demiyorum abi
Things,
size.
probably.
Beni yarı yolda bıraktınız.
Finn, will you
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
Gidin abi.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat.
Gidin abi, ben de o
I
zaman
won't go far.
tek başıma giderim.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Konuşmuyorum lan. Sustum, konuşmuyorum.
I'm sorry I lied. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her.
Küstüm lan.
And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Konuşmuyorum, küstüm.
Either she comes with us, or I'm out.
So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
Giderim.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Giderim abi. Tek başıma giderim. Gelmezseniz gelmeyin. Konuşmuyorum işte.
Don't know why you'd want this around.
Ben tavşan avlamaya gideceğim. Yemeğimi de paylaşmayacağım. Sen şimdi kesin gelmiyor musun?
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not. I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Burada hacılayabileceğim başka bir şey var mı?
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
İçsene onu.
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
Sen gelmiyorsun değil mi?
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
Yo,
I
verme verme.
did, and look where it got us.
Haklı adam.
We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar. And now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Doğru söylüyorsun aslanım.
Things could be worse.
Yo, olamazdı.
You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Aynen abi, sıkıntı benim ya. Ben dedim değil mi, beni takip edin diye. Sanki zorla götürdük la adamları. Ben tavşan al diyeceğim ya. Ha burada tavşan.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before.
Çok da umurumda
Sorry I
konuşmadım ya.
almost killed you.
Hadi.
Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Aynen.
Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders.
Hala
And the White
korkmuyorum.
Walkers, of course.
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Bir tane vuracağım tuvalete şimdi.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
It's my turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing?
Ya sus lan.
You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I
Hiç
never miss.
ıskalamam. Of, ne vurdum lan hayvanı.
Well, you're right so far.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Will that be
Ne
enough?
oluyor? O benim tavşanım mı?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
O benim tavşanım.
Come on.
Bıraksana benim tavşanımı.
Yes.
O da benim tavşanım. Bırak.
I'd say we did all right.
Yo,
Cooked
ben
up with
iyi
some of
iş
those onions you've got. We might even enjoy it. You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around.
Ben gelmiyorum ki sizinle.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
Sen bana söyle. Siz gelmeyin, ben
A
kendim
few
giderim.
years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Orada kalmışlar.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Garrett! Help!
Cotter!
Ne oluyor lan?
Fuck!
Tavşanlarım orada.
Look out!
Akgezenler.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords.
Güzel.
If you can convince them to fight for
Bana
you.
10 tane götürsem
And
100
that's
tane
not
eder
going
ha.
to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beska. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Targaryen.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Vay be.
The servants and guards of this house, they killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Kafalar.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here. Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Bunu şimdi söyle.
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man.
Little
You best
man?
go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me?
Birazcık.
You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
Oğlum buna da atar yapamazsın lan.
1.
Kafa atacağım sana.
I like this one.
Canavarı etkiledim abi.
Company.
Tuzak değil bu arada. Birileri geldi anlamında kullanılmış orada. Şu çeviriyi 30 kişi yapmışsınız ha.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own
Boks
private
çukuru değil bu
pits,
arada.
where things could get really nasty.
Dövüş çukuru. Yalnız
That's Amaya.
kim ya?
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Allah Allah.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast.
Ay
You must need something very badly.
sana.
So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Asher Forrester. I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not safe here for outsiders.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once. the basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Leave her alone! I don't care what your history is. Beskha's the most loyal friend I've ever had.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Gerek yok. Gerek yok yani öyle bir şeye.
My patience wears thin.
Sail with me to Westeros and do to my enemies what you do best. Slay them all and lay waste to their lands!
You
Hatırlayın
think
abi.
we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You
Savaşmak
always
için.
sell at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna
Kaderi
have to
kral.
show them you can fight.
All
Kimi
right.
alacağım?
Who? You?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if
Yeah.
I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Ayıp lan.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Tabii ne diyor öyle?
If I die in there,
Terbiyesiz
Yeah?
herif.
You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
Bu yapmaz ya.
No. I'll drink enough ale to drown a horse.
Lan insan ayıp olmasın diye tamam der.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Ben askeri bir dehayım. Böyle küçük bir adamın hakkından gelebilirim. Arkadakinin
You
kafası yok.
all see this cockless Westerosi?
Diğer
He's
ayıp
come
böyle
to
şeyler
order
olmaz.
us to battle,
Yani
like our
ayıp.
masters did. I kill no man because
Ben
another
rica ettim
orders me
sizden.
to. I
Verdim,
kill a
rica.
man because it pleases me.
Babuş babuş.
Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive.
Üf.
Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die.
Tamam.
Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best
Sonra gidip
what they
Selçuk'un
need.
cacığını yeriz. Silah yok.
Here, use this.
Bunu ver. Onu istemedim ama neyse. Hadi savaşalım. Oy. Seni mahvedeceğim. Silahım kırıldı, ne yapacağız? Şunu ver. Kaptan mağara adamın sopası mı böyle?
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Vallahi iyi olur.
Come on, pretty boy. Son of a whore!
Last chance.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Tam o Brain Martel gibi lan.
Are you ready?
Yok değilim.
Rosie? This is gonna hurt!
Vallahi tam o Brain Martel gibi.
Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say?
Bu adama ihtiyacımız var.
Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Rosie! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Aha! Giyotini aldı beni. Bacağına sok, bacağına. Bu adama ihtiyacımız var abi.
Stick the little man.
Yo.
Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport. The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. You're murderous scum, and murderous scum is just what I need. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocence and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Güzel. Güzel. Hemen bir çay molası. Hemen bir çay molası. Kaldığımız yerden devam. Bende Polat Alemdar mı? Biri YouTube'a yorum atmış. Canın sağ olsun. Evet, devam edelim. Milyonlarca insan bekliyor devam etmemizi abi. Devam edelim. Evet, kuzeydeyiz.
I knew them! What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
Tam da kütüğün üzerine çıkmış. Ölmüyor lan. Hiç bilmiyormuş gibi davranıyordur. Niye ölmüyor ya?
They won't die! Anything could be killed!
Tüh ya.
Someone! Finn! Stay with me!
Ah!
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell!
Bacağına bacağına.
I killed her! No! No!
Beni öpmeye çalışıyor.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
Aa, Finn de öldü lan.
Finn!
Satayım, orada geliyor.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! We need to stick together!
Run! Now! I hope you're right about this, Garrett. Your Grace.
Aa, Cersei.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in.
Yes, Your Grace.
I'd like to think we can be honest with one another. However, you're quite the curiosity, aren't you?
Anime. Initial D abi. Gerçekçi bir şey istiyorsan Initial D. Şöyle fantastik bir şey istemiyorsan. Fantastik bir şey öneriyorsan ona göre veririm. Ama fantastik sevmiyorum diye biliyorum. Yarış arabaları. Drift mirit sokak yarışı işte. Onun dışında yok anime, izleme.
You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Sadece 26 bölüm değil ya. 3 sezon mu ne? Bölümlerde 20 dakika falan.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been
Dur bir
quite
şey
busy.
konuşuyoruz Cersei ile ya.
Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter?
6 sezon bilmiyorum,
I'm told
hatırlamıyorum.
you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
I had to speak with Lord Andros, Your Grace. It was urgent.
Lord Andros? I don't imagine he'd appreciate being approached by a person of your stature. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
Cersei'yi etkiledim.
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl.
Değilim, yok.
And perhaps you can help me.
Yo, edemem.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion.
Yo, değiliz.
I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Tamam.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway.
Ben de sevmezdim,
And
sağ
I
ol.
doubt anyone will miss him.
Ben de öyle, hadi. Dur halledeyim ben şu işi ya.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that
Ben en son Selçuk en son şeyi izledim. Jojo'yu izledim de o sana ağır gelir. Kalın gelir sana.
dragon. I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Forresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
Güzel. Gelin
I'll
hadi.
show them their beds.
I'll
Yeah.
be there in a moment. Go on.
Suppose you want another chance to best me.
I want the honorable death you denied me in the pit. Perhaps I'll find it in Westeros.
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
I've made my decision. You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Hadi lan yürü git. Git.
How about fire and blood, Uncle? Isn't that what the Targaryens say?
Hadi git.
Casting off!
İyi ya. Sattın oğlum bizi bildiğin.
Take this.
Müttefikmiş ne
It'll help
bilmem ne.
loosen his
Sattın
tongue.
bizi sattın.
But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Bir dakika. Devam.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I really must speak with you, Lord Tyrion.
Clearly. You're here, aren't you? At least you brought wine. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you?
Hadi içelim ya.
They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So,
Yeter lan.
why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly.
Cersei.
Dürüst olacağız abi.
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Bu adam zeki. Kanmaz öyle şeyleri.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both.
Yem atıyor bak bana, yem atıyor.
So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it.
I have to tell her something.
Then lie. Tell her I intend to call Sansa, Varys, Jaime. Give her a list of names and be done with it.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Bu iyi olmadı ya. Hayda.
Must you leave?
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened. What will we do now?
Sarı dolar geliyor.
Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
Heh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Okay.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it.
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Söyle hadi.
Talia, I need to know who it...
Bekle. Basıldık ya. Devam.
Was.
He's like family, Roderick.
Allah Allah.
But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house.
Söyle
You have
artık.
to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons, but no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
Olmaz.
I'm lord of this house, Talia. It's my job to deliver justice, not vengeance. I can't promise to kill a man before I've heard him out.
You know what he's done. That should be enough.
Talia, please.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Bakalım kimmiş hain.
Go get the guards.
My lord.
Duncan.
You scared me after. So you know.
Niye yaptın lan?
I didn't mean for you to learn this way.
What did he offer you? Land? Gold? A lordship?
He didn't offer me anything.
So you turned your cloak freely then?
What I did for your own good. For House Forrester. For your father's legacy.
And what about Garrett? You sent him to the wall for this house.
I sent him there because I had to. Believe me, I didn't want to do any of this.
Why did you do it at all?
Because you're reckless, Roderick! Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
But you're not. And you've been in danger in this house since the day you got home. Refusing to kiss Lud's ring, even though you knew he'd retaliate. Losing your betrothal to Elena. It doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Flagrantly defying Griff and leaving Ortengrin to pay the price. And now, getting Arthur killed.
Enough, Duncan!
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man. I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
And the North Grove? Did you tell them about that too?
No. They've never even heard the name. I've kept the secrets that mattered.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it.
I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. But I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
You're a traitor, Duncan! Nothing you say will change that.
I know what I did was right.
Niye yaptın lan o zaman?
Duncan, how could you?
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape. Was this your doing?
Lud was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan...
Duncan, I trusted you!
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Kill me?
And I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick.
What do you mean?
I know Lud's plans. Spare my life, and I'll tell you everything.
Please, Roderick.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
I'll spare your life. Now talk.
Sana söz vermedim. Bu işler öyle yürümüyor.
Mira cost Lud his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
Take this traitor away. Silencing me won't change things. You're making a mistake.
What Duncan said.
Yanında çürü.
We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Savaşa hazırlanalım.
Prepare the horses. We're going to war.
Fight for the Forresters! Fight for the good! Hey ho, Northwood ho! Or fight for the riches in Ironwood! Hey ho, fight for the gold! Hey ho, Northwood!
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Yumruklarımızda dövüşürüz değil.
Right.
Elimizde bir savaş olur demek istiyor yani. Tuzak ihtimalini kendisi de
Oh,
öğrendi.
this couldn't be easy, could it?
Tahmin etti.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Para ödeyeceğim de demedim.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better.
We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight. Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Aha.
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Şu bir.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Asher! You have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us.
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
Aha, ikisinden biri. Kim arkada kalacak?
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this
Yo.
way!
You must hurry! We cannot lose you!
Rodrik
Let me
geride
save
kalıyor.
your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. I'll hold them off, but my lord, you
Asher
can't!
is your new lord.
Yes, my lord. Rodrik, go! Take as many of them as you can with you!
Şu bir. Şu iki. Şu bir. İki oldu, pardon. Şu üç. Abi yok, gitti artık. Seni öldüreceğim oğlum. Gitti dağ gibi adamla gene. Neyse. Kaderde varmış. Devam edelim. Benim yeni dünyamda yaşayabilirler ya da eski dillerinde ölebilirler, eski dünyalarında. Sağlık olsun.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
Şerefsizsin oğlum.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Take this traitor away!
Tell your uncle.
Başta. Başta olanlar.
Grove must never be lost.
Finn!
We make for the North Grove!
Let me save your life and our house.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Tüh. Garrett.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north. The Forrester sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
Ice Dragon.
The
Yıldızın
Ice
ismi mi?
Dragon.
Fısıltı.
How many people have seen the sky like this?
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it!
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map.
You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Gittiği kadar.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh. Oh. Listen, Garrett.
Nah.
I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
Yamada sıkıntı var. Sonraki save'de bir kapatmamız lazım.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Tamam. Ayu.
You see this?
Whatever made this must be enormous. Claw marks. Gods. It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Söyle, basuru varmış. Bütün detaylara bak. Aha.
Hear the werewolves whisper.
Anlamıyorum bir şey.
Garrett!
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get closer across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Garrett, come across!
Seven hells.
Come on!
Yama düzgün olmamış çünkü. Onu halletmem lazım kayıt ettikten sonra. Sonra bir yayında açacağız.
You were right, Garrett.
Ma bulduk lan.
This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
I knew it! I told you it was real!
I should have had more faith in you.
Şimdi söyledim.
Fuck. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Tamam, kaydetti. Evet arkadaşlar. Bu yayının sonuna geldik. Bir 10 dakika sonra bir yayın açacağım zaten. Zaten bir kişi izliyor. Hadi görüşürüz.